Hello, Schertz. I'm Sarah Gonzalez.
And I'm Linda Klepper.
And welcome to our first episode of Schertz Good News.
Not to be confused with John Krasinski's Some Good News, Schertz Good News focuses on the good news that happened here in Schertz in 2021.
So, let's start at the beginning, shall we?
Well, February 2021 brought us the season of love and snow. And more snow. Well, there was a lot of snow. But the good news is that while residents may have had intermittent power outages, Schertz employees worked around the clock in below freezing temperatures to ensure the city's water system remained stable. One could say that we weathered the storm pretty well. And can we get an amen for no boil water notices? Thanks, Schertz Public Works.
But that's not all that February brought. Following 2020 and the long and never-ending COVID-19 pandemic, the city of Schertz decided to roll up its sleeves and do some shots. No, not those kinds of shots.
Schertz Fire and EMS made preparations to become an approved vaccine provider. As public vaccination rollouts began in early 2021, Schertz city officials partnered with city, county, and schools to administer over 35,000 vaccines to the community over the course of 4 months. This effort was recognized by Schertz Cibolo Universal City ISD, and the city was awarded Community Partner of the Year. The Alamo Area Council of Governments also recognized the vaccine clinics as Government Project of the Year. Kudos to staff for all the jabs.
So with the public vax, the city was excited to get back on track with resuming in-person events and activities. We all know you miss seeing our beautiful faces.
Some new programs that launched in 2021 include Dark Skies and Fireflies, Education in the Park, and my personal favorite, the Cornhole Social League. But don't worry, if you missed out on any of those in-person events, 2022 promises to be even more fun than Zooming with your colleagues in pajamas.
Speaking of jammies, it's time to trade them in and hit the trails in your new and fashionable athleisure wear, or as I like to refer to it as, good old-fashioned sweatpants and sweatshirts. Schertz residents can now strut their stuff down a portion of the newly constructed Great Northern Trail. Plans are underway to continue the trail up to FM 1103, so stay tuned for that for more in the coming year. Residents can also check out the renovated Veterans Memorial Plaza with amphitheater-style seating, new accessible pathways and parking, and refreshed landscaping. This plaza is a place to honor and remember those who have served.
Let's keep rolling with more Schertz Good News as we bring you an update on the facility that keeps the city moving. Construction on a new $1.3 million fleet building just wrapped near the end of 2021, and this premier facility includes eliminated pits, brighter and more efficient LED lighting, more bays, and will be used to diagnose and repair all city-owned equipment and vehicles. These new features will increase the amount of work that can be completed in the shop, which reduces the time city vehicles are out of service.
In other good news, the city continues to improve public spaces, and there is a public arts project in the works to install bronze sculptures throughout the city. Schertz residents also have more reasons than ever to venture downtown, as 2021 has marked an exciting year for new development on Main Street. With the openings of the Purple Pig Barbecue and Chrissy Ray's Dance Studio, among others, business is certainly booming on Main Street.
Now, after the last couple of years, I'm sure we would all like some money-back guarantees going into the new year, but like our famous Texas weather, what lies ahead is anyone's guess.
But what we do know is that 2022 is forecasted to have even more Schertz Good News. So let's kick it over to James Walters, Finance Director by day, News Forecaster by night, to give us a preview of what's to come.
Thanks, Linda and Sarah. So in 2022, the city will be focusing on improving several roadways around the city, including Tri-County Parkway, Eckert Road, and many residential streets that are part of the Streets Preservation and Maintenance Program. Additionally, the city will be working on improving the development process with the launch of CityView, a new community development software that will provide comprehensive permitting, inspections, reviews, and approvals. Following the November 2021 approval of the $15.4 million bond for Fire Station Number 4, staff will begin working on bid and design work for the new station in the spring. Finally, if the past 2 years have had you questioning your survival skills like me, then stay tuned as the city works to educate the public on preparing for emergencies. Back to you, Linda and Sarah.
Thanks, James. Well, that's it from all of us here at Schertz Good News. We look forward to serving you another year. Until then, let's make it a great day, Schertz.